Excel's conditional formatting data bars are a fantastic tool for instantly adding a layer of visual analysis to your spreadsheets. They transform rows of numbers into an easy-to-read bar chart directly within your cells, making it simple to spot high and low values. When you first apply data bars from Home, Conditional Formatting, Data Bars, you get an immediate and useful visualization. However, what many users don't realize is that Excel, by default, uses automatic scaling. Automatic scaling means that Excel examines only the range of cells you selected. It finds the lowest value and the highest value within that specific selection and uses them as the start and end points of the scale. The cell with the highest value in your selection will always have a full bar. The cell with the lowest value will have the shortest bar or no bar at all if it's the minimum possible value. This is a relative scale. While useful for a quick look at a single dataset, it can be misleading when you want to compare different sets of data or measure progress against a fixed goal. Here is a perfect dataset for showcasing the power of fixed scaling over 6 months. The scenario is tracking the monthly sales figures for a team of 4 salespeople. Their monthly sales target is $50,000. This data is specifically designed to create a misleading visual with automatic scaling, which we will then correct. To demonstrate the problem, apply data bars to each month independently. Select the January sales figures, B2 to B5, go to Home, Conditional Formatting, Data Bars, and select a color. Repeat this process for each month individually. Select Feb data, C2 to C5, and apply bars, then March, D2 to D5, and so on for all 6 months. Look at Alice in January, $48,500. Her bar is 100% full because she was the top performer in that month. Now look at Diana in February, $22,000. Her bar is also 100% full because she was the top performer in February. Charlie's bar in April, $42,000, is also full. At a quick glance, it looks like Alice, Diana, and Charlie all had equally max performance months. This is visually deceptive. Diana's best month was actually less than half of Alice's best month. The dashboard fails to show performance against the $50,000 goal. Now let's apply a single fixed number scaling consistent rule to the entire dataset. Select all the sales figures at once, the range B2 to G5. If you have the old rules, it's best to clear them first. Conditional formatting, clear rules from selected cells. With the range still selected, go to Home, Conditional Formatting, Data Bars, and apply a style. Go immediately back to Conditional Formatting, Manage Rules. Select your data bar rule and click Edit Rule. Configure the scale to reflect the sales target. Minimum, set type to number, value to 0. Maximum, set type to number, value to 50,000. Click OK, then OK again. The entire chart is now perfectly harmonized. Alice, in January, at $48,500, has a bar that is almost full, correctly showing she was very close to the target. Diana in February, at $22,000, now has a bar that is less than half full, accurately reflecting her performance against the goal. The only truly 100% full bar is for Alice in June, because she is the only one who hit the $50,000 target exactly. You now have a true apples-to-apples comparison across all 6 months. You can instantly see not only who is the top performer each month, but how their performance stacked up against the actual business goal. Here we have another employee absence schedule worksheet where the total days column calculates the number of days each employee was absent during the month for various reasons: vacation, personal, and sick. Our goal is to create a visual in the total days column that accurately shows how many days an employee was absent in proportion to the total number of days in the month, 31. A longer bar will mean more days absent. If we apply default data bars, Excel will see that 7 is the highest number of absences and 3 is the lowest. Jordan Mitchell's bar would be 100% full. This is visually misleading. A manager might glance at it and think Jordan was absent for the maximum possible time, which is not the case. It fails to provide the critical context of the 31-day period. The solution is to use fixed number scaling. This ensures the visual is a true and proportional representation of absence. Here's how to achieve that. Select the cells in the total days column. Apply and edit the data bar rule. Go to Home, Conditional Formatting, Data Bars, and apply a solid fill style. Immediately go back to Home, Conditional Formatting, Manage Rules. Select the data bar rule and click Edit Rule. In the Edit the Rule description section, you will set the scale to represent the full month. For the minimum, change the type to number, set the value to 0, representing 0 days of absence. For the maximum, change the type to number, set the value to 31, representing the total number of days in January. Click OK on both windows to apply the new rule. Here are the final accurate results. This correctly shows that no employee was absent for the entire month. Jordan Mitchell's bar is the longest, but it only fills about 22% of the cell, 7 out of 31, giving an immediate and accurate sense of the scale of his absence. If you enjoyed this tip, please hit that like button and subscribe for more ways to make your data shine. Thanks again for watching and keep on excelling.